in 7:45. The guy is at work. You call him, he's like, yes, madam. You see, like that time is when you're studying the person to see their performance. And the moment they pass probation, you see the real them. So you need to give someone time and study them. Before you jump into bed with them, please try. I don't know how much time you'd want to give the person, how much time you'd see, depending on your principles as a person. But I believe most Christians, they tell us, wait until... Okay, you're saying it's sad. The ones in front, you're like, marriage. Yeah, I know it's exhausting, but anyway, waiting. The reason they put those limits on us is because they want us to study these people. By the time you get into a long-term commitment with a person, first see and study the things. Study and see the person. And those of you who have already jumped into bed, now this is like a trick for you. It's okay. You can't change the past, but you can change the future. What you can do is you can step back a bit and see what this person is without the legs. Yes. Are we together? Who is he? Like the moment you tell him, babe, this week, no, that week will he call you? That week will he love you like he has been loving you? That week will he gift you the small things like he has been doing it? Like, be honest with yourself. You get? Every time I've met girls, because I really, like I told you, I'm passionate. I do couple counseling, but also girls like your age and boys who are just dating. But you meet someone and they tell you, nah, the guy changed, so I had to give him. But sincerely, if every time things change, you have to give the guy, like I told you, you'll exhaust yourself. You get, You'll exhaust yourself. In marriage, sex is not everything. The relationship has to be based on something more than the sex. Because you'll not have sex every day. You have long-term relationships, long-distance relationships. Will you be having sex on phone? No, you'll just those romantic things, but they can't be the same, trust me. They are not the same. So the marriage has to be based on something else. So if you're looking at a long-term relationship, please let your relationship be based on something more than sex. Are we together? Yes. Have a criteria. If I want a man who is A, B, C, D, and a guy who comes with X, Y, Z, you get? Am I going to give him a second thought? Am I? Imagine you want a guy who is A, B, C, D, and the one who comes has W, X, Y, Z. Are you going to consider that guy even? Like, nah, you're going to give him a trial. I'm just dating him for just. Stop those things. And all those things come from low self-esteem. You feel you can't be by yourself. There are girls who can never be out of a relationship. And guys check them every week. But the chick has people to date every week. You see, that's unrealistic. Please, let's have more value for our lives, more value for ourselves, and most importantly, let's value our bodies. This guy gave a very good example in his speech, Marvin. The goods that are most expensive in a supermarket are not on display. They are behind in a glass. You come and see, hey, you and I, 2 million. Then these ones who are, look at me, why not there on these shelves in front, everyone comes and touches. Which kind of person do you want to be? Are you the one every guy will get experience from? Like you're in everybody's CV, that one, Namumara, that one, me too, You see, are you going to be that person? Or you'll have some value in yourself? Are you getting? Please, let's value ourselves, ladies. And you're still very young. Most of you, even all of you here, I don't think any of you have slept with 10 men. No, you find you have 3 and you're thinking you're a superstar. People out there are serious. So please, you can pause and start afresh here. You can start today. Carry all the experience you have had. By the way, most of these people who come outside bragging, someone will come, nah, me and my guy, we did it last night. They be lying. Some of them even be lying to you. They just push you into doing things which you wouldn't normally do. You think the whole world is sleeping. They go in their beds and they sleep alone. So please have values of yourself. You. Me as Elizabeth, what do I want? Do not look at everybody else. You get? If you want to look like that cool chick, buy the hair and the dresses and put them on and look like her. But you don't have to sleep with everybody to be cool. Are you getting? Let guys speak. Let them speak. It's okay if they speak, you're a diva, you're what, you wanna be a queen and what not. Nobody will marry you, it will have rusted. They are lying. They are lying. So please, value yourselves enough. It won't have rusted, and that thing doesn't erode. Even at 40, if you get a good man, you'll got it and you'll be shocked like your teenagers. So please, that's my only advice for you. I beg you to consider, to think about it for your own mental health. Please, avoid loneliness by making more connections. But as we make these connections, let's be careful and cautious. Let's know what our limits are. Have some boundaries. Set some boundaries for yourself. Know that this is beyond. If you're in a guy's room and he starts touching in places which he shouldn't be touching, it doesn't matter how good it feels. Please, you walk. You get? No, please walk. Try and protect yourselves. Very many girls are being raped in this university and other universities because they put themselves in situations they shouldn't be in. Like, it's my boyfriend, how will they see me walking out at 11? You go at 2, you'll go to hostel, they'll open for you in a friend's room and you'll sleep. But try and protect yourselves, value yourselves enough so that you don't fall in things you would never have fallen in the first place. Are we together? Do we commit to doing this? At least to giving it a thought. Please don't sleep and exhaust yourselves. Thank you so much. God bless you.
I think